Welcome, welcome. Please, right there. Thank you.
Okay, they told me to not look there because the other Anitta is there. Hi everyone! Oh my god, I'm so happy to be here. It's such a pleasure. I can't believe, I can't express how happy I am. I feel so glad. I woke up having anxiety already. A good anxiety, actually.
Thanks for being here with us. How does it feel to be finally immortalized and honored with your own wax figure today here in New York?
I mean, I'm so happy. Actually, even for my country, I'm the first Brazilian singer to be here, to have a wax figure, and actually there are only 5 Brazilians in the Madame Tussauds museum, which is 3 supermodels, Gisele Bündchen, Adriana Lima, and Alessandra Ambrosio, and Pelé and Neymar. So no one from music. I'm so happy to be the first, and I just can't wait. My peer said it looks exactly like me, and I told him to steal it so I can do the fittings with her, because I just hate doing fittings. So let's see how it can make it possible.
We're thrilled to have you here. Can you tell us a little bit about the process of becoming a wax figure?
Oh my god. Okay, guys, during the process, you think about giving up 20 times, maybe? Because you have to be for 12 hours, and we were 12 hours there, right? In the same position with the same face. And it's so funny because you guys released the making of, the behind the scenes, and my fans, they were thinking that was already the figure, and I was like, no, that's me. It's just because I'm very still, and you need to be like that for 12 hours. So there's a moment that you're thinking about your life and then about everything. You know, you just don't know what else to do. You're like, oh my god, let's go. That's what I'm doing. But it's actually when you start thinking about the whole history behind this, and the level of people that became immortal because of this museum, then you're like, okay, I'm gonna handle 24 hours here, baby. I don't care. It was very cool, actually. I thought they were gonna put me on some gel, some pool thing, but no, it's pretty easy. It's just 3D, and then they just get points everywhere and photos of everything. Then you gotta choose the skin color, and it's crazy because my legs are very, very, very brown, and then my face is very white, and I've never noticed that. And then we needed to pick different colors for each part of my body. I can't wait to see it, actually.
Well, it's coming. Just one final question before we unveil your figure. You have fans all over the world. What do you think this figure will mean to your fans that come here to New York to see you in wax?
Oh my god, I mean, first of all, my mom is here just because of this. She said she couldn't miss it for any reason. She said, I want to see that, and she hates traveling, but she did that just to see it. So imagine in Brazil, they are celebrating, it's every big thing that's happening in my career right now, it turns into a holiday in my country. So it's very special because whatever is happening to me right now in my career is very new to my country. And it's not that my country is small. We have more than 200 more than 200 million people. And to have just one singer that came here that made this, it's a lot. And I'm just very glad, and whenever I'm going to other countries and I see my music reaching all these markets and people getting to know not only my song but also my culture and also funk, and then they look at me, they say, oh, Brazil, favela, funk. I love that, you know, it's way more than just music. Music is amazing by itself, you know, but representing my country, the whole culture, the food, the music, the favela, that's the place I come from, that's very special. So I feel like everyone in Brazil is waiting for this moment. And I had all my friends saying they're gonna come to New York just to meet up with me. And I'm like, you guys see me every time. They're like, I don't care. I wanna see the fake one. I love it. So whenever I have an ex-boyfriend that says, oh, I wanna see you, I will send Madame Tussauds address and be like, she's waiting for you.
Let's not make them wait any longer. If you all can join me on the countdown. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so hot. Is that how you guys see me? I understand so many things now. Oh my God.
Good job.
I am my tan line. Oh my God, my tan line is here.
What do you think of it?
I think it's pretty accurate, to be honest. Okay, let me understand something, because I love my left side. Whenever my doctor, whenever I went to take my plastic surgery, I think the doctor started in the left side, so I look better here. When he got to this side, he was kind of tired, so I don't look that good on this side. I always wanted to see how I really look on the right side. And my mom was not lying. I still look very good on the right side too. Because my mom was always saying, no, you look good on both sides. And not, no, right side is bad. No, it's not bad. Both sides are great. Oh my, it's crazy. It's amazing.
What are your favorite features of the wax figure? What is it that your fans can't miss?
What my fans can't miss?
Wax figure, yeah. What's your favorite bit?
The tattoos? Wait. Oh, yeah. My brothers. Yeah, so I have my both brothers tattooed in my arm. Wait, there. I have a tattoo. Let me see if they. Oh, yeah, the tattoo here. I have a tattoo here. Oh, it's here. My dog. Let me see. Oh yes, the 8 and 80. All my tattoos are here. Oh my God. It's just crazy, guys. Wow.
Obviously, you've had countless achievements in your career.
How much is this? I wanna do one for me. So I can send to publicities that I have to shoot. You know, fittings.
We'll
You
look into
know.
that, no worries.
Oh, wow. Ask again.
It's okay. Where do you think this rank in all your achievements in all your career? Where do you think having a wax figure ranks among all of them?
I think it's like putting a name on the history, you know, of the entertainment or of as many wax figures we have here that made history somehow. And I just, looking at this, I feel like I am making history for my country, and that's the one thing I always wanted in my life. You know, I always told my mom I was gonna be a singer, I was gonna be very famous, blah blah blah. But then whenever I started singing, I was like, no, I don't want just that. I want to change the world. I want to change my country, and for me to be here, it represents that I'm getting there. I'm managing to do it, you know. So I'm so happy, and I look so hot.
We're very excited and happy to have you, of course.
The hair, everything's so accurate.
Anitta, we're live on Instagram right now. We have thousands of people live with
Hi,
us.
Brazil.
And
Hi, fans. Hi,
we have
everyone.
one question from the Instagram audience to start to open the room to questions. So.
Hi, Anitta. We are live on the Madame Tussauds Instagram. A lot of fans have been eagerly awaiting your wax figure since you did the behind-the-scenes footage. And some are saying that the album cover for Versions of Me looks a lot like it was inspired by Madame Tussauds. Can you tell us a bit about the inspiration of that album artwork, and did this wax figure play a part?
Yeah, so actually we did have in the references mannequins, not a wax figure, but the reference was mannequins. I wanted to reproduce myself in different phases and different stages of my life. So I have me before everything, 0 plastic surgery, then me with a new nose, then me with a better nose and a new chin, and then me with a better nose, a new chin and smaller boobs, and, you know? So I was just changing all of these Anittas until I got to the one I am right now, which I think is the best, but maybe we can change. If I do another plastic surgery, I promise I'll let you guys know so we can redo it. Okay, and then we can just do Anitta in 2022, and then Anitta after 2000 whatever. You know, if I do more plastic surgeries, I will tell you guys, because then we can have a bunch.
Thank you. We have time for 3 more questions, so I'm going to open the floor.
Thank you so much.
Anitta, é hora de falar em português agora para os brasileiros que estão também acompanhando. Queria saber se você tem noção de que lugar ela vai ficar, se você puder falar um pouquinho em português também, falar para os brasileiros.
Olha, eu não faço a menor ideia de onde que ela vai ficar, pra ser bem sincera. Eu acho que vai ficar num ônibus, tinha me falado algo disso, mas eu não tenho certeza. Eu quero ver, vai ficar aqui, em Nova York. It's staying in New York, right? Vai ficar em Nova York, passeia, ver as outras pessoas, são maravilhosas também, históricas. Aí depois você me vê, tá? Agora, qual vai ser o cenário dela, já dela não.
Então faz o convite para os brasileiros, então.
Brasileiros, pois venham, porque assim, primeiro que é uma experiência incrível, muito divertido estar aqui. O museu em si já é divertido por si próprio. E agora ver isso aqui é muito maravilhoso. Imagina quanto boy vai poder fingir que me pegou e dizer depois que fez de verdade, entendeu? Vai ser demais. Eu acho que, nossa senhora, eu tô amando. Tô aqui apaixonada por mim, eu já era, agora então. Nossa, gente, que gata. Eu tô entendendo tudo agora. Tudo tá fazendo sentido pra mim. Tudo tá fazendo sentido, gente. Muito gata ela. Olha, até a veia da minha mão. Even the veins of my hand is exactly the same. Like, that's crazy. Look at this. Yo. That's crazy. The veins of my hand are exactly the same way. That's crazy. That's so amazing.
Anitta, oi, posso fazer uma pergunta?
Sim.
Para a CNN Brasil. Anitta, fala em português, por favor. Então, qual a importância dessa estátua e como é que você se sente nesse momento?
Gente, eu me sinto muito feliz, me sinto muito importante. Eu me sinto realmente fazendo história, sabe? Acho que a gente só tem 5 brasileiros nesse museu. O Pelé, Neymar, Gisele Bündchen, Adriana Lima e Alessandra Ambrosio, as 3 super top models brasileiras. E eu sou a primeira cantora, a primeira pessoa da música do Brasil a estar aqui. E pra mim isso representa muito, de verdade. Eu sempre quis, eu falei aqui em inglês. A minha vontade quando eu decidi ser cantora, eu sempre falei pra minha mãe que eu ia ser famosa e conhecida, não sei o quê. Mas aí depois que eu comecei a cantar, eu queria um propósito. Eu falei, não, eu quero mudar o mundo, eu quero mudar o país, eu quero mudar a vida das pessoas. E aí, quando eu vejo isso, eu sinto que realmente não é só você ter uma estátua aqui no museu. É que aqui realmente só estão pessoas que marcaram a história de alguma maneira, né? E pra mim isso é genial. E eu acho que como brasileiro, os brasileiros adoram vir pra cá. Todos meus amigos já vieram, eles adoram vir pro museu Madame Tussauds. E aí você vê um brasileiro, dá aquela sensação, né? De, nossa, aquele patriotismo, aquela coisa de, ai, Brasil! E eu fico muito feliz de ser essa bandeira aí ambulante. Tô amando. Obrigada.
Uhul.
We have one more question. Time for one more question. Anyone? I can go. What's the best piece of advice you have ever been given during your career?
The best advice I've ever got, think I think it was from my mom actually. We talk a lot. We're very like best friends, and she told me once I was giving too much attention and importance to what people were saying to me, or like their opinions on my stuff, on what I do, who I am, or who I am not. And she told me, and I used to be sad about it because I wanted to please everyone. I wanted to please everyone. I wanted everyone to think great things about me. And whenever something different happened, I used to crash, be really, really sad. And my mom told me, listen, you cannot care about what people say about you. Do what you want. Believe in your character, in your principles. Like you have your family, you learned how to be a good person, how to have like good manners, like how to be respectful to people. So if you have that and you're sure about who you are, you cannot care about what people are saying. And then whenever she told me that, when I was in a very bad moment, like suffering a lot with like, I think I created the term cancel in Brazil, my creation, because I was the first canceled person in my country. Canceled. But nowadays, people say, oh my God, don't cancel people too much. Depression, suicide. At that time, 10 years ago, yo, let this bitch die. But, I was really struggling. And then my mom said that. And I took it really serious. Because nowadays, even my mom says, chill a little bit. Listen a little, just because now I just don't care at all. I just go and do what I want. I don't care whatever people are saying. I just do my thing. If I know it's the right thing to do or to say, if it's according to all the things I believe, I go for it. So sometimes my mom's like, okay, set.
Thank you so much, Anitta. If you don't mind posing for some pictures,
Yeah.
please.
Oh yes! Okay, so I brought my perfume because I think the first thing people always say when they meet me is like, you smell so good. Yeah, because I have fragrance from here. I have everywhere. So I brought my perfume to put, not her face, I'm gonna put on her hair, slay girl. I'm gonna put, and the butt, always important. It's Sol de Janeiro. It's a Brazilian. It's a Brazilian perfume. You know?
Brazilian crush.
This is a Brazilian crush. His name Cheirosa. But there's like a lot of scents. There's my own scents, and then there's different numbers. But it's all inspired in Brazil and like fruits from Brazil, things from Brazil. So I just brought this. And your boobs, come on. I always put a lot. Don't. Girl, just in case. Okay.
Thank you. If you don't mind posing with a picture for a little bit for some pictures, and then we'll have some of our guests to pose with Anitta and the wax figure. Do you mind going to the other side, please, as well? Thank you.
So much, Anita.
You can hold her, you can touch her. Pode tocar e abraçar. Um beijinho. Um abraço.
brought my perfume because I think the first thing people always say when they meet me is like, you smell so good. Yeah, because I have fragrance from here. I have everywhere. So I brought my perfume to put, not her face, I'm gonna put on her hair, slay girl. I'm gonna put, and the butt, always important. It's Sol de Janeiro. It's a Brazilian. It's a Brazilian perfume. You know?
Brazilian Crush?
This is a Brazilian Crush. Is named Cheirosa. But there's like a lot of scents. There's my own scents, and then there's different numbers. But it's all inspired in Brazil, and like fruits from Brazil, things from Brazil. So I just brought this. Any boobs? Come on. I always put a lot. Don't. Girl, just in case. Okay.
Thank you. If you don't mind posing with a picture for a little bit for some pictures, and then we'll have some of our guests to pose with Anitta and the wax figure. Do you mind going to the other side, please, as well? Thank you. You can hold her, you can touch her. Pode tocar e abraçar. Um beijinho. Um abraço.
Those ones. Because she was right in the perfect light.
So guys, thank you very much for joining us to celebrate Anitta. We're going to have a little moment with some special guests to take some pictures. If you don't have a one-on-one schedule, we